Hey guys, so how do I want to start this? Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I haven't done this in so long. Hello, what's up guys? What am I saying? Hi. I genuinely don't know how to start this video. This is actually sad. Hello. So this is a bit different. First off, hello. My name is Ashley. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, I just said what? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? If you're not new here and you've been watching my channel for a bit, then you know that I kind of changed the style of my videos. So I am actually doing a makeup video today. I haven't done a makeup video in a while, and I think it's because I didn't know how I wanted to structure it anymore. Like I said, I changed the style of my videos and just what I film in general. So it was tricky figuring out how I was going to do that, because I do like makeup every now and then. I just wasn't sure how I was going to incorporate it in an artsy way. So yeah, if you're new here, hello, my name is Ashley-Anne. People just call me Ashley. Welcome to my channel. I like to make visually appealing videos that usually have some sort of purpose, hopefully, and they're usually supposed to be pretty chill and relaxing to watch. So I hope that this is that. Anyway, I do just want to give a disclaimer. There's a lot of noise out here. There's bugs, wind, cars passing, and children screaming because it's a hot day and everybody wants to be outside. So yeah, the old me would have struggled filming this because I would have kept trying to edit out the screaming, but I'm not going to try to do that because, I mean, it's summer. I'm not going to, like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? So anyway, I thought I would show you guys today how I kind of do minimal makeup, because ever since the virus first hit, I just stopped wearing makeup because I stopped having places to go. And with everybody being home, I couldn't really film makeup videos anymore because I didn't have any space or quiet. So I just stopped wearing makeup for many months. And so I did a small shoot with my friends, which you can see, it'll be in the card if you want to watch it. But we did a small shoot, and so that was my first time doing like a full face of makeup in a while. And I didn't like it at all. I didn't like the process of putting all that on. I didn't like the way it felt to my skin. I just, like, the whole day, I just wanted it to be off, especially because it's summer, so it's really hot. So I recently did my makeup again for a different day. I forget what for, but I feel like I kind of have an idea of how I want to do my makeup where I can still breathe, you know, my skin can still breathe, and I'm not sweating it off from the summer heat. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let me stop talking and we can just get into the video. Oh my gosh, I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done like tutorials and stuff. This is probably going to be more of a chit chat type of video, or like a get ready with me, because those are my favorite, to be honest. I prefer those. But yeah, let's start. So, primer. Again, I don't actually know if this primer does anything, but I use the NYX Angel Veil primer, and it's supposed to, as it says, create a veil or whatever on your skin. I'm already wearing moisturizer with SPF in it, so make sure you are wearing moisturizer, and preferably one with SPF. I'm filming this video in Julie's backyard just because her backyard's nice and I enjoy being here. But I think I forgot to bring Blistex with me. I always wear Blistex, literally all the time, and I think I forgot to bring it with me. So normally after primer, or even before primer, I would put on some sort of lip balm just so my lips are moisturized, but I don't think I have it. So we're just gonna roll with the punches, I guess. I don't know. So now that I put primer, it already makes a bit of a difference. As you can see, like, my skin is a little more mattified, which is really nice. And then I do my eyebrows. I don't do much for my eyebrows because I have relatively full eyebrows, I guess I could say. I picked up 2 new products from E.L.F, and I'm gonna show you. So I picked up the Wow Brow from E.L.F. This is what it looks like. So pretty. It's super tiny. It's so cute. It reminds me a lot of the Glossier one, the Boy Brow, and that's kind of why I got it, because I didn't want to pay for the boy brow. I've actually never used it. I just recently bought it, but I haven't used it yet. So I think it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Also, when I did this hairstyle, I was going to attempt to try to film just how I did it, but honestly, I just it was a process and it took so long, so I ended up just like not. But anyway, let's start with the brows. I know some people do their brows last, but I like to do my brows first. I just like to get that part, because I feel like when my brows are complete, everything kind of makes sense. I meant to pluck my brows, but I forgot, so we're just gonna keep it. Let's see if it fills in the spaces. So far, I don't see anything, honestly, I don't. Let's keep going. I'm gonna like comb it the opposite way to kind of give it texture, and let's just see what happens. They kind of look like feathered brows, but personally I don't really like feathered brows on me. They make me look like I'm like 9, so I'm going to do them the way I'm used to doing it. So I'm gonna get out my Tattoo Studio brow pomade, and I'm gonna leave them combed up for just a second so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna take the skinnier end of my brow. I like to dip into the pomade, and I'm just pretty much gonna draw wherever I feel like I need, you know, hairs. I feel like I didn't really have to do much. I'm not gonna lie, the boy brow did a pretty good job. I mean, the wow brow, oh my gosh. I don't hate it. Now let me just comb them down, because I do not need my eyebrows standing up like that. I don't like to wear foundation. I guess my skin has just, I've adjusted to like not wearing foundation or like heavy makeup, so I can't go back. So I kind of just use, this is foundation, but I use it as concealer, and I kind of just like spot correct. It's just less on my skin, a lot more comfortable. So like I have a few acne scars and some discoloration around my mouth, so I'm just gonna put some here, right there, and then maybe under my eyes. I also got this cute sponge from E.L.F. Look how cute this is. This is adorable. I love the color of it. I already wet it. I kept it in a sandwich bag. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a couple of seconds, just so it can like thicken, and then I will blend it out. So now I'm just gonna blend it out. And I'm barely tapping it because I don't want it to remove too much of the product. And look at that. Look how good that looks already. And I mean, I do have a bit of like scarring in different areas, but I don't really cover them if they don't bother me that much, because like all skin like has acne every now and then, so who cares, you know? Next, I'm gonna take my sponge while it's damp. I'm gonna take from the little point, and I'm only taking this much, shake it off, and I'm only going directly where I need to place it, so like right here. Because I find that you don't need as much as you seem to think you need. I used to put like a ton of loose setting powder under like my eyes. Like I would put it all the way down here, and that's not necessary. I mean, it's necessary if you put that much concealer, but realistically I don't think you need all that. Maybe this is a necessary step for some people, but I like to carefully, with a clean brush, just dust off if there's any excess, because sometimes there can be. And just to make my skin still look even, I do go in with like a tinted pressed powder, and I don't do a lot. I take a little bit and I use it pretty much for my whole face, or like half. Now I happen to be tan because I've been out in the sun like constantly, and I've been going in the pool a lot, so I am quite tan already, but I still like to go with bronzer anyway. So I'm using the Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and I like to mix the contour and the sculpt color in hopes that it makes me look like something. Usually in the winter it does a good job at bronzing me up, but like I said, since I'm tan, I don't know how effective that'll be, but we're gonna try. By the way, random question, has anybody else gained like weight from this from this pandemic? Like, you know how there's the freshman 15? I feel like I got like I can't think of like an acronym for it, but basically it's like I had the pandemic 15. Like I definitely know I put on some. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, you know? It's a little in between. And I like to use a smaller but still fluffy brush just to do my nose. For my eyelids, I like to take just the Sculpt color and I just go into my crease pretty much just to bring some warmth and also to connect it to this right here since I added some from when I did my nose contour. I like the color to be a bit cohesive, if that's the right word. I don't know if it is. Now, how often do I wear this look? Rarely at all. Because I have a mask on, so when you're wearing your mask, like what's the point of doing your makeup in my opinion? You know, unless you're gonna take the mask off. But if you're not taking the mask off, I just don't see the point, so I don't do it. I think that's really cute. Now we're getting to my favorite part, which is highlighter. So this already comes with a highlighter. So I'm just gonna swirl my brush. Oh, that was a lot. Oh well. To my cheekbones. I didn't mean to take so much. Oh my goodness gracious, Ashley. I like to take my finger and do some on my nose, the tip of the nose, and then the top of the bridge. Alright, and that's pretty much all I do. Now we're going to set my face. So I'm going to use one of my all-time favorite setting sprays. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I'm just gonna spray it. I like it because it makes my skin look like skin again. And then I press it in. I never skip this step of pressing it in because I feel like that makes it look more like skin because it like pushes the setting spray into the skin. Every time I hear YouTubers say that, I question if that's safe or not, but I did it, so yeah. I like to do faux freckles, so I'm gonna do that today. I like to use the NYX eyebrow marker to do faux freckles. I think it just looks really good. So I'm gonna come about this close so you can see. And also so you can maybe hear me over the kids screaming. Tap random parts of the skin with the marker, and then I like to press it in with my finger because I feel like when you don't, it's just a little too harsh in my opinion. Do you see it? If you don't see it, maybe that's good because that means it's subtle, and if you do see it, hopefully that's good too. I don't know. So I do wish I had my Blistex because I feel like it would have completed the look, but it's okay. So one thing I like to do is after I put the Blistex, I like to go in with the Sephora Collection Lip Story lipstick, and this is in Hot in Havana, I meant to say. I like to dab just a little bit of that in the center of my lips and on the top, but just in the center. It just brings why did I do that? It just brings back some warmth to my lips because sometimes my lips can just look really bland. This has always been a favorite of mine, the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I accidentally bought the waterproof, but maybe that's actually a good thing since it's summer and you know, you sweat. It keeps texting me. Okie doke, so I can take my headband off. Okay, and there we go. This is how I do minimal makeup on my face so I don't sweat all my makeup off and I don't feel like I'm going insane in the summer. This is basically it. Super affordable, and it's also very, very simple. But I hope you really liked it because this is what I like. I mean, you're rarely ever gonna see me with this makeup on in videos because I just don't really feel like wearing makeup, but on the off chance that I do, this is probably what I'm gonna look like all the time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a bit different from everything else that I've been posting, but I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to like the video, and also feel free to subscribe if you feel like you're gonna enjoy my content here. Again, sorry for the screaming, the bugs, the wind, the cars passing, but I am outside. But that's it. I feel so bad saying goodbye, but that is the end of this video. So goodbye. I did kind of want to show just what it looks like without the shade, like in the sun perhaps. It's really airy, it's light. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup on my face, which is really nice. So yeah, definitely recommend you do this makeup look. I really like it. And then if I kind of get into like the shade a little bit, it's still really comfy. So I definitely think this is one of my favorite makeup looks of all time. Super, super comfortable. Oops, sorry. Super affordable. That's it. Okay, I should probably actually say goodbye now. So goodbye.